Shinayandi nebo mbangu mulikita njikala mu Kang'omba ward muno mu mutwansofu. Mutwansofu yabera mu Kang'omba ward. So ama problems zo tukwete aya lady kuno yali ba ama challenges twakwata yingi sana. Kuba kwena ifai kati kwati fiba chita pave mu skulu. Bakuti ba chita pave na kuno kunse kuti chabapo bwino. Kozi abana be skulu mukati nga baya mukati tamuli led kunse eko ili led fight at least na kwena kunse kuno bachita ko pave fira bachita pave mu skulu so that nangu bale yangala kunganda tabale yangala mu rukunguru kwete led then i led FAI samuno mukabwe through i mine yaba just mu pepe fyapa bafine nga bale chita mine moli munangu rukunguru le imalule isa eruleta led kuno kumutwansofu. So tutwatema sana kwati kuteko nga kuti bwatrolekesha pona bwena ila bwachita muskulu mukati na kunsenga kuti bwawani ichi twatotera sana mkola amashina yanje nebo Jane Mwenda kabilinji kala ku mutwansofu mu Kang'omba ward na nokubapo echo njishile bando njishile mkwimina ko community pamlandu wa lyashirya lead mukabwe sisi epo naishile mu kuno ku mutwansofu mu 2009 twalikala buno bwino nabana bati twaisa muntu ambako munoko bati mubwika shibwesu nefire kitika mulando wa mining fya lead abana balisa ambako ba affected mu mind nga baya ku school amano taleba buno bwino then bambi balekanina pona ama school then it's a challenge kuli for bafyash because umuntu wanzala temokoti mwana wakwe asambira kwata manasu.
My name is Mary Msonda from Twansofu. I'm a youth, so I've lived here for quite a long time. So for nachitako notice pali lead poisoning na ikala sana mkawa for over 25 years po baisa dila mine. So land yali ba toxic tatwika hapo bwino, then these Chinese companies bali kwata ama tipa trucks, they move every time. No, the roads are not tarred. So ama trucks ingale ndafira fine dust ile ma when we inhale that dust ile ingira mubiri tuleva let's affect health. Yes, as a result ku skulu tatule chitabwino mentally we affected abana be school tabale ibukushe lesa mbilira high blood pressure, it leads to a lot of things. So tuelombako our government kuba twafidishako because nangu to complain kuli ba government that no, we are facing this and this tabata of barista preference and wonder the Chinese companies are doing this, they are not taking actions. So tuelombako kuli ba government ngakuti balanda kona ma Chinese companies basi ko extend ifuma pipes vya tule stay in here ifiko file ingira mubili then nama roads ngakuti bachitakota so that nangu amamotoka alepita dust ile ima tule stay in here.
My name is Alfred Mulenga Mpangayonse, councillor for Kang'omba ward here in Kabwe constituency in particular. Lead mining, I think, here in Kabwe started as far back when the mines, of course, Broken Hill was started, zinc and the byproducts thereof. And we know that the mines were abandoned some time back. So those byproducts, especially lead, has spread quite a lot in a number of areas, including part of my area here in Kang'omba ward, especially at a place called the Mutwansofu. It's one of those that have been earmarked, and a lot of other programs have happened a little bit. So as far as I know, the government has tried some interventions. We know there's Zamrep has been working here and other stakeholders. So there's quite a bit that has happened. So far, what I can say is that we have seen a positive outlook in terms of the government wanting to come in and operating and working with the people. In particular, Zamrep, like there's a school just at Mutwansofu. It's called Mine School, which I think the Zamrep came in and because of wanting to have an environment that is conducive for children, Balisa is our government, through Zamrep, no kupanga bwino this school kubika poma pavers. So that I think is a positive thing. And maybe what I can just say, there's still more that needs to be done in terms of especially people that have been affected. Of course, the school has been taken care of, but the compounds around, they need also to be looked into So I can appeal to the government, but yeah, we appreciate what has so far been done, and especially that also the canal is being rehabilitated, which is one of the areas, because we know that lead spreads usually either through dust or through contamination of water and things like that. So that canal, I think, will also help mitigate that. But there's another issue, I think, where we need the government to really come in, sana, because there are some slates that are brought in the area, especially around Mtuwansofu. Trucks bringing, things like from the mines, the sludge of lead poisoned stuff. So they come and dry them somewhere there in the industrial area, and so that causes a lot of dust. So a lot people are affected in that. So we haven't seen much of activity there to stop these activities, because that will continue spreading the same lead. So the appeal there is to actually humbly ask the government to come in and the enforcers of the law to come on board and come and check what is happening. I know we have talked, Kabwe Municipal Council is a little bit on top of those things. We went there and did a bit of survey and asked the people to actually minimize, but those activities have continued. So that's the appeal. That's a cry for the people of Mtuwansofu especially. And also that the people, yes, there's that program where people are given medicine and things like that. But if that can be intensified,